What's going on, guys? Justin here with another video. Today we're going to talk some truth here, and it's a topic that might be a little bit sensitive for you guys out there who are in the space of making games and apps, but I think it's something you guys need to hear, especially for you guys out there struggling and you're not sure whether this is the right industry for you. So, is game dev really for you? This channel I created to basically show you guys, be as transparent as I can, to show you my journey of how I started not knowing anything about game development to now making over 6 figures per year in profit and living a life of freedom. I mean, I absolutely enjoy what I do. If you watch this channel, I'm always excited to share the stuff with you guys, and I want you to grow with me. But having said that, I show you guys a lot of strategies and blueprints and things that can help your business on a technical level. And the thing is, even all of that, if you're not motivated in the right way, if your motivations are coming from other sources, let's say for example you're only creating games or apps because you want financial freedom, so you're only basically in it for the money, I'm here to tell you that that is probably not going to see you through to get to that goal. The reason why is that money is not a very good motivating factor. So like all businesses, you're gonna come through some obstacles, some hardships. You're gonna get punched, metaphorically speaking, a lot of times in the face. And if money is your only motivational factor, look at my case, it took me 3 years to earn my first dollar. I still remember that day. I was in the cinema, I checked the analytics on one of my games, and I made, I think it was like $3 that day, and I was just so excited. Yeah, it was life-changing for me because it was a proof of concept. It showed me that I could do it. But you guys didn't see all the trial and errors that went into those 3 years up to that point. I mean, there were stories where I couldn't pay my rent. I had developers on my case. I had to pay them before my rent. It was a really hard, difficult time. I'm not going to sugarcoat that because that's what you should expect when you are following your dreams and passions. So if you are only in it for the money, it's not enough to get through those obstacles. You're going to give up at the first sign of trouble, when things don't go right, when you've spent a lot of money on an app or a game and it barely gets 2 installs, or it's not monetizing the way you thought. All these things, yeah, it's going to be really tough. So there's 2 types of people in the industry: the successful people who actually have turned that dream into a reality of creating a full-time income for themselves, and then there's the rest that are just struggling all the time. And the differences between the 2 is the guys who are struggling, they just don't have the right motivation. They don't have that passion and be like, hey, this is something, if money was taken out of it, I would do it essentially for free because I just love everything that game development entails, game design. I love creating digital pieces of art that people can enjoy and play and immerse themselves in. It should be that sort of feeling that you have towards whatever it is you decide to go into. And that is why I chose game development. I went through a lot of different things before I got into game dev. I tried all sorts of things because my goal ultimately was to live a nomad lifestyle, to be able to work on a beach and make money and have financial security and all that good stuff and have that freedom. So I stuck on game development because it really resonated with me. The creativity side of it, it really got my wheels turning. So that's why I stuck with it. I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed everything from conception of idea all the way to release. All of those steps I had to learn from scratch, and there was a lot of trial and error, like I said. So the one thing that kept me in it was I enjoyed the process. If you guys are not enjoying the process, no amount of money is going to make you stick it through. If you're not consistent with something, you're not going to get good. You're not going to get proficient enough to be able to turn it into a full-time income. So it's a hard kind of crossroads. You have to actually audit yourself and say, hey, is this something I really am going to enjoy for the long run? Or is it just a shiny new thing, a kind of fad? Maybe you've seen my videos and you see the numbers that I show you and the profits and stuff like that, and you want to maybe indulge in the same path. But I'm here to tell you it's not that simple. And from my experience, I do know other successful developers, way more successful than me. And believe me, the one thing we have in common is that we love what we do and we are always learning. When I go on YouTube, I'm not watching cat videos and stuff like that. I'm learning about marketing. I'm learning about all these different things that go into business because it's what I'm passionate about. It's what I enjoy. And you have to find the same if you want to have any sort of success. So yeah, it's a bit of a different video today, but all these videos I feel have the same weight when it comes to following your dreams. And like I said, this channel is all about transparency, and it's me wanting to give back to you because I was you in the beginning and I didn't have a clear direction of what I wanted to do. So everything on this channel I want to share through experience, and you can take it as you want. So hope you guys enjoyed that and you take to heart what I said. And if game dev is for you, I hope you subscribe to this channel because I've got a lot of cool stuff coming your way. And yeah, I love sharing this stuff with you guys. So show some love, smash the like button, you know the drill, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe and peace out.